had one of those days where you just feel... The only way I could describe it is if I say I feel like I'm being grated like cheese. As all of you are aware, your dear friend Sen Crickets is a shut-in. That doesn't make any waves. I'm as boring as bathwater. And yet, I still cause drama somehow. I'll give you an example. The other day, a friend of mine came up to me, we'll call him friend A, and told me that friend B was upset and crying because I was ignoring them and destroying them behind their back. I was doing none of that. This was news to me. This is a great example of how people can drive themselves crazy with overthinking. I hung out with friend B a while ago, and then we parted ways. Nothing was amiss. Nothing was irritated, no feathers were ruffled, all feathers were in place when I left that bitch. And I just never got around to talking to them, either from just random things happening or I have a bunch of Netflix I have to catch up on. But a point I shouldn't miss is that friend B never called or texted me either. And I, like a normal bitch, figured that they just had things going on. Like I did. Oh, they had things going on, all right. They saw no evidence to indicate anything, so they made shit up. So, after friend A told me about that, I called up friend B and said, what the f***? No. I asked, what's going on? So-and-so told me, and after I explained, they went, well, I was waiting for you to text me and you didn't. And it made me feel like you were ignoring me and telling everyone you don't like me. Wait, you felt like I did something out of nothing? It made you feel like I was taking action? Larry was supposed to come over for dinner. I feel like he's mowing his yard. Also, you felt ignored after a period of time where neither of us were communicating. Also, you felt like I was telling everyone I didn't like you. Didn't hear a rumor or anything, just felt like that's what was going on. Sounds really stupid if it's repeated back to you in the form of a question, doesn't it? Friend B is really myopic. Friend B is also delusional. Friend B needs to work on that. Because I literally did nothing and they felt attacked. Ridic. Here's another incident that's similar. This was all through text messages, and it was all pleasant and nice, or so I thought. I thought, really. We were talking about amusement parks, and he was talking about his ideas for some rides because he's an engineer. And he said, since it rains a lot in Oregon and Washington, they should build a massive indoor theme park. And I said, yeah, that's really weird that they haven't done that already, probably because it's too expensive. He said they could afford it. And then I replied, yeah, I guess. Completely innocent conversation, right? Wrong. You couldn't be any more wrong. Yeah, I guess must be f*** you, I'm going to bed in another language he's fluent in. Because all of a sudden he stops replying, and I think nothing of it because what is there to think? So I went to bed, and the next morning, I get a phone call from his girlfriend. And she tells me that after our conversation last night, he had a massive nervous breakdown and locked himself in the bathroom, sobbing and saying that I was shutting down his opinions and making him feel inferior. He cares a lot about what you think, so it broke him. What? First of all, I don't even care that much about my own opinions. He has invested far too much in this barren wasteland. Second of all, what? An exposed nerve is less sensitive than that. I felt vilified for doing absolutely nothing. I didn't even do what he claims I did. He just interpreted all of this from, yeah, I guess. He's delusional. Does he get like this when portraits of people look at him the wrong way? Something else is going on that has nothing to do with me. I don't know how stressful engineering is, but he needs to quit that job. I'm seriously concerned for him because imagine if real shit happens to him. So, I'm cursed to cause drama by doing nothing. Maybe I would be more in the clear if I actually did stuff, like sleeping around or making up rumors, or plotting to destroy that bitch Brittany for not inviting me to that party. Whore. Even if I'm dead, something will come up among the people. I'm sorry, but Sen passed away. Oh my god. And he hated yo ass. Need to get out of your head. If you live inside your head all the time, you're going to start hating yourself. Trust me, I know. Well, if you liked or hated this video, the buttons to show that are down there. God. And be sure to subscribe if you like to waste some time. And those of you that are new, welcome to the bottom of the internet dumpster. Goodbye, my pets.